Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Gonna read through the full article here. There's a link in the description. I'm gonna provide a trigger warning to begin with. It does involve the murder of a young boy. The attack was sustained when the boy was 6 weeks of age. He died at the 8 weeks of age. Allegedly at the hands of the alleged scumbag that you see on the screen in front of you. His name is David Moyer. We're going to read through the full details, but I am going to provide a trigger warning. There are a fair bit of details in regards to how the toddler, how it's not even a toddler, how the newborn sustained the injuries, allegedly sustained the injuries. So a trigger warning is in play really from the beginning. A 24-year-old father was arrested after allegedly slamming his infant son into a bed after the newborn boy vomited on the father. An unresponsive 6-week-old infant was brought to the Phoenixville hospital by his parents on February the 22nd. The baby had to be flown via helicopter from the Phoenixville hospital to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia to treat his severe injuries, which are about to be detailed here, so a trigger warning. The injuries included subdural hemorrhaging in the brain and numerous hemorrhages in the retina of his left eye. According to the district attorney's office, the baby was pronounced dead on March the 3rd, 2 weeks later, when he was 8 weeks old. An autopsy was performed and determined the cause of death was multiple blunt impact injuries. The infant's death was reportedly ruled a homicide. According to the district's attorney's office, an investigation was launched. Authorities reportedly learned that the baby was in the care of the father, David Moyer, this alleged scumbag here. The infant allegedly vomited on the father, and the father put him down forcefully on the bed, face first, and left him there for 20 minutes. When the father came back, the infant was unresponsive. The district attorney's office has said that David Moyer, the father, has been arrested and charged with third-degree murder as of March the 16th. He's also been charged with endangering the welfare of a child and recklessly endangering another person. His bail was set at $1 million. He is scheduled to appear in court, I believe, for an arraignment on March the 29th. So, obviously, absolutely tragic. It's an ongoing investigation. The father has not faced a trial at this point. However, having said that, I believe that the information that the article provides here, detailed primarily from the district attorney's office, I believe that the journalists involved, the authorities involved know what they're talking about. I believe he's been arrested and the injuries have been identified. The alleged cause of death has been detailed as such that these guys, the authorities, the investigators, know what happened. They've got a very high degree of understanding what happened, knowing what happened. That's my speculation. I would dare say that you likely agree with me. So that being the case, I'm very glad that he has his bail set at very high, at a very high amount, $1 million. I would imagine that means that it's going to be impossible or extremely unlikely that he'll be released. He should not be released if the authorities are this confident that he is responsible for the purposeful death of his child, who was 6 weeks old at the time of the incident and died approximately 2 weeks afterwards, after having been taken to the hospitals. You know, the again, trigger warning, the injuries that have been outlined suffered by the 6-week-old boy include subdural hemorrhaging in the brain, hemorrhages in the retina of his left eye. His death was due to multiple blunt impact injuries. I mean, what an absolute absurd, evil scumbag this guy is. If he is indeed guilty, I believe him to be guilty. That's my speculation. I don't know that to be the case. But how evil, how absurdly evil to harm his own child in any way, let alone such a severe way. Treating a newborn baby as if it's a piece of trash. It's not human. Where is this person's humanity? What has allowed them to act in this way so violently towards a helpless newborn baby? Indeed, their own helpless newborn baby. What is going on? Why the rage? Why the rage? Because the baby vomited on him. It's silly even to discuss that aspect. Obviously, babies are going to vomit. I'm going to wrap things up here. There is another case. There will be a link about another case of a horrific murder of a 7-week-old. If you do value this kind of content, please do give me a little bit of encouragement. I am trying my best to bring a lot of cases forward and to mix those cases up. Any feedback is more than welcome. Any encouragement is greatly appreciated. A like, comment, subscribe, sharing the video or such. But again, feedback, positive or negative. If you just want to express your thoughts about how angry you are about this case, other cases, please do in the comments. Please do express your opinions. Others want to see your opinions. You know, they want you to express your emotions. Others want to see it. Others will be equally angry about this situation, and others like it. So I'll wrap things up here. Thank you for listening. And of course, we just hope that the little one goes to a better place.